Alright, HadesOmega here. So, someone asked a question on a forum, how do you keep a GPS, how do you keep from losing a GPS? Basically, electronic device that you have attached to your bike. So what I usually ride with is a GPS here, and this is a RAM GPS mount for my GPS Map 7.8, and this is a Alright, oh yeah, okay, so it's called a slip grip, that's what it's called. It's basically a custom mount for my phone, and the reason I did this is because I lost my phone one time, the day I got back from Baja. I was riding back, and I guess I didn't have it in here, like all of Baja, you know, I had my phone here, or well, most of the time in Baja I had my phone here, and I'd never lost it, you know, until I came back, and then I guess I didn't put it in all the way. It must have been like halfway or something, and it just it came off on the freeway at 70 miles an hour, and that was it. It was done. So to keep from doing that, I added a lanyard to it. This is what I do to keep my electronic stuff on there. I mean, this is pretty secure. Sometimes, you know, if I forget it, then it's kind of a pain in the ass to bring. But so anyway, so here's my GPS Map 7.8. And here's the mount for it. Just clips on there like that. And right here to it, I have a lanyard attached to it with a carabiner. And then you can attach this anywhere on the bike. So I got these mounts for my windscreen here. Just clip it onto that. Usually what I do is I clip it onto a RAM mount, like this one here. Or, I don't know, that would be kind of long, but put it on anything. I can't put it on this one. You can put it on the mirror. Alright, so depending on the size of the carabiner you use, you can put it on the crossbar, see? So that'll pretty much keep you from losing it. So yeah, so I mean, if it was to fall off, I've had this fallen off before, but there's a power cable usually holding it. And if it was to fall off, it would just kind of just drop like that. And it would like hang off the bike. You probably want a shorter one. This one's kind of too long, but you get the idea, right? You won't lose it so much. Yeah, so you probably want one half this size. This one's a little long. And the way this works is it has a one of those kind of like camera lanyard loops here. Just fish it in there, and then you loop it, and then it stays on there. It won't come off, and it's pretty tough. And then it has a little coily wire. So I kind of got this from like a pistol lanyard. Like let's say you're wearing a pistol on your waist or something, you know, and you don't want to lose it. You use a lanyard because the pistol's really easy to lose, you know. I don't know. I never carried a pistol in the military, but you know, if I had to carry one, I would put a lanyard on it because you don't want to lose pistol and get your ass in trouble. So yeah, basically, I got this at Diaso for like $1.50 or 100 yen. I think I got this one at a Japanese Diaso, but the ones in America do sell them. They're like they're like smaller. Let me get it. Let me get the other one. Oh yeah, so you just have to be creative with this stuff. So here's the other one. This one's about half the size. This is probably the one that I'm gonna wind up using. But basically, it's like kind of like a phone cord sorta, and it's just it's been like they melted it on so it sticks here. I don't know what kind of poundage it can hold. You know how much weight it can hold, but I mean it'll certainly hold your stuff. So it's got little it's got a keychain rings on it. You can probably put a keychain ring on the other side. This one has like a quick connect thingy here. So this is the one I used to use on my phone. I was gonna try this one, but I think it's too long. But I guess it's nice. But this one has this already built in. You can alternatively you can use a camera lanyard too. If you have one of those little point and shoot cameras that come with a lanyard, you can use that too. A lot of these devices have like places to attach a lanyard, except phones. Phones do not have them anymore. You remember back in the days, they used to have like a lanyard loop somewhere where you could hang like stuff off of your phone, and they don't have it anymore. So how does HadesOmega keep his phone secure on his bike, or just like, you know, for insurance? This is how. Alright, I got it all set up. So here it is. So I use what's called a Pluggylock. I don't work for the Pluggylock company or anything, but I found this little doohickey that's called a Pluggylock, and what it does is it attaches to your headphone jack, and it allows you to have like a lanyard, place to attach a lanyard like that. So I'll show you how it works. I'll get the camera set up. So basically how it works, so I got an OtterBox Defender on my phone, but basically it goes like this, and you just plug it into the headphone jack, and then you just tighten it clockwise, and what it does is it pushes a rubber out in there, and it holds it into the phone, and it's pretty good. So you can see it's very tight right now. It's not going anywhere. And I use this for my holster too. I have a phone holster. I use a phone holster when I'm riding. So like this, and I just attach it to like a loop or something here, like on my belt. I don't want to get on it, but yeah, you get the picture. It's gonna attach here on the loop right here. And then when I want to use it on my phone on the bike, I put it on my slip grip, and I attach it to, I don't really ride with my phone off-road. I mean, I have, but I only really do it in the city or and stuff, but I don't want to get all dirty. But yeah, there you go. There's a way to keep your phone from losing your phone. So if it was to fall out, boom. So exactly, that's exactly why I said that you need a shorter one. That's why I have this one. This one is the shorter one here. So I'm probably just going to wind up using this. Yeah, so you don't want one that's too long like that, or else, I don't know. Well, it will still hold. It'll still keep you from losing your phone, though. I just wanted a longer one so I could use my phone better, you know. But it stretches. That's a good thing. But if you can also use a camera lanyard, and all that stuff. So there you go. That's how I showed you one way you can keep from losing your stuff is to use a lanyard. That's what they do to keep from losing pistols and stuff, right? So pistols, like a sling, you know, it's a simple device, and could save you a lot of money, because phones aren't cheap, right? Phones are like $700, $500, and GPS is a $200, something like that, you know. You don't want to lose it. But I've never really lost it on a ram mount. Only when I've crashed really hard has it flown out of here. I really don't like this ram mount too. I much like the E-Trex mount much better. It holds it in like 3 places, whereas this one, it does hold it in 3 places, but on the bottom. Well, that one holds it from 4 places, yeah. Oh well, on the top and the bottom. I don't like that this one holds it here in the center and then on the bottom. But it's pretty secure. I've seen this thing like bounce around like crazy on the washboard stuff, and it still stays on there. So it's pretty secure. So that's how HadesOmega does it. See, that's my setup. Alternatively, if maybe you forgot your lanyard or something, what I heard people use is a scrunchie or a rubber band, or a zip tie, but it can get in the way of the screen. Yeah, if you had like a zip tie or something, it would keep you from using, and plus it would be easy to take out. But yeah, you could use a rubber band. Rubber band will hold it. But yeah, like, it gets in the way of the screen. Like for this one, I guess it would be okay if you put like a rubber band around here, but then it would like kind of block out this part of the screen. But the best solution, if I found, is a lanyard. Is one way to secure your devices on like a lanyard, in conjunction with the RAM mounts and all the goodies. So that's how the HadesOmega does it. He uses a lanyard. HadesOmega out.